Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, do consider subscribing to my channel and hit the like button. Also press the bell icon so that you get updated whenever I post a new video. So we're in Old Manali right now, and today we are planning to go to Lahaul via the Atal Tunnel, and let's just have a quick sort of a breakfast at this riverside dhaba or cafe. This is touching Manalsu River. It has a gorgeous view. When somebody real is waiting out there for me. So if you've been to Old Manali, I'm sure you already know about the amazing cafes and the delicious coffee, desserts and western food items that one can get over here. So now I'm going to have my cappuccino, that's my brother, and let's decide what we want to eat. We want to leave early so that we can be back before it's dark. So guys, I ordered my usual tuna sandwich, which I absolutely love. There are a bunch of crunchy vegetables in it, and there's whole wheat bread. My husband Sandeep is having this salad that looks really fancy. So it's 1:30 p.m. right now, and we have left towards the Atal Tunnel. We'll soon be crossing Solang Valley, and the plan is to go up until Keylong if of course the weather and the snow conditions permit. हमको बिल्कुल नहीं पता है उस तरफ snow मिलेगी या नहीं मिलेगी. But since my brother has not experienced snowfall, we're really hoping that we do experience गिरती हुई बर्फ. I've enjoyed the years I've wasted, but the time has come to face the fact that none of what I going by how the clouds are appearing to be over Lahaul, it already looks like it's snowing or raining there. So the Atal Tunnel has made it so convenient to go from Manali to Lahaul, Spiti. Earlier it used to be a long route through Rohtang, and the roads are so good now. It's absolutely safe to travel unless there's ice or black ice on the roads. And if you're traveling right now, for all those asking me on my shorts, there isn't any snow right now at Lahaul. So now we're stopping for Maggie and chai, and it's getting extremely chilly. Like the bones are going numb, but we're super excited. It's all of a sudden become so cold that we're just going on laughing because we're not really sure whether our clothes are going to be enough or not. I'm not too sure if the camera is capturing it, but there's rain which is frozen, so I don't know what that's called. It's not snow yet, but थोड़ी थोड़ी पड़ रही है बर्फ जैसी बारिश, and let's see आगे क्या होता है. Is it going to get colder on that side of the tunnel, or let's just see. Why am I looking at you? You're a picture in a frame. So here's our Maggie जो संदीप पकड़ने की कोशिश कर रहा है, but his hands just won't stop trembling. Why am I looking at you? You're a pixel on a screen. Your animating principle is nowhere to be seen. Okay, so I couldn't record that part because it isn't allowed, but just before the tunnel it was snowing thoda thoda, and now we're into the tunnel, but we're expecting it to be completely snowy on the other side, but that's not what the scene is at all. मतलब ये तो मिरेकल हो गया यार. उस तरफ बर्फ पड़ रही थी, इस तरफ बिल्कुल कुछ आसार नहीं है बर्फ के. So after exiting the tunnel, we are going to take a left and head towards Sissu, which is a small village. There's a Sissu lake, there's a Sissu waterfall as well. And after that, the plan is to head to Keylong, which is another 45 minutes or an hour's drive from Sissu. So I'm going to take you along, and I really hope we can reach Keylong today. My brother's basically saying कि जहाँ भी हम नहीं है वहीं पे बर्फ पड़ रही है और सिर्फ हमारे ही ऊपर नहीं पड़ रही. So this Leh Manali highway runs along the Chenab River, also known as the Chandrabag River, and it eventually flows into the Satluj River. The last time we were here in 2020, my husband had gone down to the river and put his hand into it, and it was so cold that his hand had gone numb. Absolutely. But yeah, it's just a beautiful sight. Maybe the camera isn't doing justice to it, but it's turquoise blue and absolutely clear and clean. So, even compared to 2020, we realized that a lot of guest houses and options to stay, a lot of cafes had come up on the way to Keylong, which was not the case back then. So, I'm sure you can get a nice place to stay at Sissu or Keylong. Guys, so this is the point where we enter Sisu. ये वाला part आपने बहुत बार Instagram और YouTube पे देखा होगा with the autumn orange leaves. And obviously the weather is going into winter. Any day this entire place will turn completely white. Maybe it happens today, I don't know, but all of this सारा पतझड़ हो चुका है, and all of this is going to turn completely white. If you want to see what my trip to this place in 2020 was, I'll attach the link in the description box below. And there was definitely more snow back then. It's more barren this time. The peaks have the snow, but niche is pretty much dry as of now.
You're a picture in a frame. I make believe you're next to me, but I know it's not the same. Why am I looking at you? You're a pixel on a screen. Your animating principle is nowhere.
I think when one experiences this kind of terrain and the magnitude and size of the Himalayas, it really hits you how tiny you are. आसपास की गाड़ियाँ, घर, सब कुछ इतना छोटा छोटा नज़र आता है that you realize that you yourself, your problems, everything are just so tiny in front of these marvelous, huge mountains. So guys, if you're planning like a one-day trip just the way we did, I'd highly suggest you leave early in the morning so that you get enough time in Lahaul itself. You could also choose to go beyond Keylong to a town Jispa. और उसके आगे आता है सूरज ताल, which is at around 15,000 feet altitude, and we are not attempting that right now. Keylong itself is at around 10,500 feet, and we are choosing not to go to altitudes beyond that for this time. So as we're proceeding closer to Keylong, these high altitude mountains and the peaks do have more snow, and the terrain is also changing as per the way the snow melts and flows down. If you can see, this mountain on the left is actually looking almost like a shell or a rock that has gotten extremely weathered.
Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at you. Why am I looking at you? You're a picture in a frame. I make believe you're next to me, but I know it's not the same. Why am I looking at you?
If you happen to come here in the autumn season, which is October, November, you can literally see 2, 3, 4 kind of terrains and different color palettes going on. The vegetation's in like rust orange, green, then there's the mountain forests, and of course the barren stone lands. So guys, now we are entering Keylong. This town is the administrative head of Lahaul Spiti, and it faces this huge mountain. There's a very well-known monastery there as well, जहाँ हम आज नहीं जा पाएंगे unfortunately. And look at these cute sheep.
Why am I looking at you? You're a picture
So
in
today is a
a
Sunday and
frame.
most of the
I
market, I'd
make
say around
believe you're next to me,
65-70% of
but
the
I
market is
know it's
shut.
not the
Whatever we are finding, we
same.
just had a mithai and a
Why am I
balushai,
looking
if you
at
know
you?
what that is.
You're
And
a pixel
this
on a
mountain is just always
screen.
visible from this town.
Animating
So
principle
now we
is
are headed
nowhere
out to
to be
find something to
seen.
eat because we are extremely hungry.
Why am I
We
lost in
it's
a
been a few
hopeless
hours and I
fantasy
think ठंड
when
में भी ज़्यादा
somebody
भूख लगती
real
है.
is waiting
But
out
हमें
there
कुछ
for
मिल
me?
नहीं रहा है क्योंकि everything
Why
is
am
shut.
I looking at you?
It almost looks like this town has
I've
gone into
enjoyed the
hibernation
years
mode
I've
after
wasted,
seeing the
but the
forecast of
time
the
has
first
come
snowfall.
to face the
Everything is
fact. None
shut,
of what I
basically
see is
everything.
true,
Like
so
even
I'm
the
gonna
ATMs are
stop
not
looking
working.
at you.
And that's Climbers Cafe.
Oh, I'm
Maybe that
gonna
would have been
stop
open
looking
on a
at you.
weekday, but right now everything is shut.
Why am I looking at you?
It's so
You're a
interesting
picture
how a
in a
section of that mountain
frame.
is white
I make
और नीचे
believe
अभी snow
you're
पड़ी
next to
नहीं है.
me, but I know it's not
And
the same.
yeah, I think my lips are going
Why am
numb
I
with the
looking at you?
cold. I have
You're a
this
pixel on
intrigue
a
about how
screen.
people in Keylong live here
Animating
in the
principle
peak
is
winter.
nowhere
I've
to be
seen a few videos
seen.
on it. Also,
Why
I
am
read
I
somewhere
lost in
that
a
the colder the
hopeless
place, the warmer the
fantasy when
community and the
somebody
people.
real is
And that
waiting out there
truly
for
does sound very
me?
apt for this place
Why
and
am
its
I
culture.
looking at you? I've enjoyed the years I've wasted, but the
कितने दुखी
time
हो
has
तुम? सो जाओ.
come to face the fact.
सो भी
None
गया.
of what I see is true, so I'm gonna stop looking at you. Oh, I'm gonna stop looking at you.
Okay, so we finally found this one place which is open. Uncle is serving
Why am
this
I
yummy
looking
noodle
at
with
you?
mutton pieces and
You're a
vegetables in it
picture in
and
a
mutton
frame.
momos. So
I
let's
make
try how this
believe
is.
you're
It's
next to
looking and
me,
smelling
but I know
absolutely
it's not the
delicious.
same.
Um,
Why am I
I
looking
think
at
because
you?
of the cold, they
You're a
probably
pixel
consume more
on a
mutton here than
screen.
other
Your
food,
animating
which at
principle
least for
is
us really
nowhere
worked out.
to be
The moment we
seen.
ate, it heated up our bodies,
Why
and
am
now it's
I
starting to
lost in
get
a
dark really
hopeless
fast. So
fantasy
we're
when
gonna head
somebody
back because we
real
want
is
to reach
waiting out
back to
there
our
for
hotel ideally
me?
before it's completely
Why am
dark.
I
So
looking at you?
I'll see you around in the next
I've
vlog,
enjoyed the
and please,
years
please
I've
do consider
wasted,
subscribing
but the
and
time
do
has
comment below
come to
if you've
face
been
the
to this place
fact.
or are planning
None
to
of what
go.
I see is
Thanks for
true,
watching.
so I'm
Bye.
gonna stop